How to find out pH of a solution? Quite simple. pH meter. You show very horrible answer. Remember, what means by pH? It's a mathematical expression. You cannot write down capital letter P and capital letter H. Okay? Incorrect. Or you may use a data logger with a pH sensor, but I think this one is rather long. You simply remember pH meter is enough. Someone write down, I use pH paper. I'm sorry, pH paper is not an accurate method. So you need to use pH meter. And explain why these two acids with a different pH. So you simply write down strong acid, completely dissociate. I'm sorry, I will cross out this word from also your answer. Not almost completely. You simply write that it completely ionized in water. Okay, again for marking of DSE. And that weak acid partly dissociate or partly ionized in water. Okay, and you need to answer one more point, not just strong and weak, but you need to answer. That's why hydrochloric acid with higher hydrogen ion than ethanoic acid. Why? I give you extra information because hydrochloric acid will completely ionize to form hydrogen ion. If this is 0.1 m, so hydrogen ion will be 0.1 m. However, for ethanoic acid, this one is a weak acid. That means reversible sign. Okay, and form ethanoic ion and hydrogen ion. And this one, although it's 0.1 m, but this one will be smaller than 0.1 m because not all hydrogen ion dissociate. That's why the pH value is different. Hydrochloric acid with a lower pH value than ethanoic acid. Okay, and this question very difficult for Form 4 is part C. So how do you cope with this? The question is asking you when we mix two solutions. Okay, one is 0.1 m hydrochloric acid to 0.05 m sodium hydroxide with equal volume. And what will be the solution, the pH value? And I let you know. For question number 9 is about the preparation of salt. What is the first step of treating this question? You need to find out whether the salt is soluble or insoluble. So in order to form zinc sulfate as the salt, it is soluble salt. So you need to add either carbonate to acid or alkaline to acid to perform neutralization in order to form the salt. But not precipitation. Okay? So you need to choose appropriate materials, zinc carbonate, not zinc chloride. You cannot use zinc chloride here. Because if you use zinc chloride, you need to perform precipitation. However, this is soluble salt, so you cannot form precipitates. So you need to use this one. So first step is very important. You need to determine whether the salt is soluble or insoluble. And then you react, add excess and filtrate the excess carbonate. Someone write down use excess acid. It's totally incorrect. Because excess acid, the acid will contaminate the salt solution. We can simply use excess carbonate or excess alkaline. And then, it should be excess base because alkaline dissolves in water. And then we boil to concentrate, and then we saturate it to have crystallization, and then filter, wash, and dry the crystal. It's very easy. And one past paper in DSE, okay, have this kind of question. But prepare, I forgot, it should be zinc nitrate, something like this. Another method, okay, in fact, it's use another presentation. It's exactly the same. Remove and then heat it up and then crystallization and then filter, crystal, wash and dry. Okay, exactly the same, but we use the wording instead of equation. give you a volume of acid, something like that. Okay. So I give you some time to copy. Maybe you have this one is better. Okay. And in answering this type of question, please don't use point form. You can I split this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is for you to have a clear concept, but you can write down sentence by sentence, sentence by sentence. Okay. So again, you can get full marks, and some of you can write it down. However, because of copying error, one of the source use zinc oxide here. Maybe she or he look at the textbook. However, the question only provide you zinc chloride or zinc carbonate. No zinc oxide is found in the question. So many of you write down zinc oxide here, remove zinc oxide, and then something like that. And of course, for the term zinc oxide, I will deduct mark. But in fact, in public exam, okay, or you score no mark. So please read the question carefully about this one. Pay attention. What means by observation? Shh. 眼睇得到，耳聽得到，鼻聞得到，手摸得到，呢啲叫 observation。唔好寫，佢會做 salt， 佢會做 carbon dioxide， 佢會 form water， 呢啲唔係 observation。你睇唔到佢出水，你睇唔到佢出二氧化碳，你睇唔到佢出其他嘢嘅。So the observation maybe you write down effervescence or colorless gas bubbles evolved, etc. So the equation you write down chemical equation or other equation. Okay. So for this type, you have a carbonate react with acid to form carbon dioxide, water, and sodium chloride. And second one, someone asked me why we have observation, because this one, iron will change into iron 2 hydroxide and as precipitation. So you will find green precipitate form. The color for iron 2 is green. So the last question is about displacement. We have this one or another equation below. Of course, you can have a lot of observation. You just choose one, maybe zinc dissolves, or form reddish brown solid, or reddish brown deposit. Deposit that means 沉積物黐咗喺個鋅嗰度。Or you find a solution, okay, change color from blue to colorless, etc. Only one. That's why I asked you to have the revision about the experiment, write equation and observation. You'll find that the question frequency in past paper. Okay? So I give you some time to copy.